why am I staying away from online vendors? Are you a thief? You cannot create the perfect wardrobe in a day. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Martha Frank and I am a creative who is interested in fashion. I also share helpful tips about content creation as well as personal growth and development. So if these are things you're interested in, then make sure to get subscribed to the channel and keep on watching this video. So guys, in this video, I'm talking about something which is very important and essential, especially if you are someone that takes how you appear seriously. I'm talking about ways that can help you find your style and just general advice from me to you, because of course I love you so much. And the first thing I'm talking about in this video would be getting rid of what doesn't feel right. I would explain. As a person, I think I struggle with that, but I just came to the realization that sometimes we have to let go of a lot of clothing just because we have to start right. And this is actually a hard pill to swallow, because you might realize that 70% of the clothing you have in your wardrobe might not just be your style. It is not about the quantity, it is more about the quality of clothing you have. And so you might have like a wardrobe full of clothing, but when you really check, it's not really giving. So the second thing you have to do when you're trying to find your style would be like doing your research. And this is something that I also struggle with, because like you can't find everything in one place. You can't find everything in one day. You can't like get the perfect wardrobe in one day. So you have to do a lot of market research. Like you have to know who sell good clothing and those that actually sell it within your budget. Sometimes you see something that looks like something you would like to have in your wardrobe. As much as this is a spontaneous thing and you can afford it, then get it. I mean, at some point, you know how they say this thing about like get the dress, the occasion will come. I think that's really, really true. I am not trying to encourage, impulsive spending, but like investing in getting good clothing is actually good investments. That I can tell you for sure. So yeah, do your market research, know whom to buy from. So I feel like in this case, you can just have an idea of like the things you want in your wardrobe. So, when you know what you want, when you go to the market, it's easy to get those things. Check up people that you like their fashion sense, people that you admire their fashion sense and that you would want to like dress like, see what they have, see what they wear, and that can also inspire what you get. Okay guys, so the third thing I'm talking about in this video would be starting with basic clothing. And this is also a very important part of or aspect of finding your style that you should consider, because basic clothing are mainly clothes that can serve multiple purposes. For example, a white polo shirt, a white t-shirt is a basic clothing because you can style it up, you can style it down, you can style it with trousers. You can style it in several ways and it to still serve. Same thing goes with like getting boyfriend jeans. So my advice to you would be getting wardrobe basics first before investing in getting other stylish clothing. Also, when getting basic clothing, you have to consider the color. This is because some colors are considered to go with almost everything. For example, your black, your white, your brown, your nude. They can actually go with a wide range of other colors. They can be paired with a wide range of other colors compared to pink, green, purple. As much as you can use this, there's just a limit to how much you can use these colors compared to the normal neutral or basic colors. So, you can get like a white t-shirt, a black t-shirt. You can style up a black t-shirt and style up a white t-shirt. But when you get a purple t-shirt, there are limitations. You can't pair it a lot with other things. Same thing if you are getting a denim trouser, like a mom jean. Getting like the normal blue denim is actually better than getting like a pink denim, because of course you can actually style your pink denim, but always a limit to the extent you can go while styling this other colored outfit. So since you are still building your wardrobe, getting basic clothing in basic colors would be the best way to go. So the fourth piece of advice I'll be giving to you is quite funny, but if you look at it, it might be true. And this is staying away from online vendors. Please don't come for me. Just hear me out. So I know like you'll be wondering like why am I staying away from online vendors? Now I don't know, but I feel like in your early 20s, you are still trying to put your life together, and you are probably still working with a budget when it comes to like your clothing and your styling and all of that. So you want to ensure that you get like the basic pieces of clothing first before you can now proceed to getting like other clothing. And I'm not saying you shouldn't get this, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't get, like, if the occasion calls for it or you can afford it, then of course you can. But I'm just saying that, like, if you're still trying to like work a budget, you would want to consider the third point I had mentioned earlier. So when it comes to like online vendors, this is a lot. I'm not saying you should exactly stay away from them, because you can actually get your clothing from them too. But however, you have to be very conscious of like what you're getting from them, because they can be so enticing. Like, I've had situations where like I've had experiences where like I got clothing from online vendors that I did not really need. Like, not like I did not need, but like they were really pretty and I just felt like I should get them. But like, maybe if I had invested in getting like basic clothing that I can wear outside, because like sometimes those clothes that you buy, you don't wear them a lot. You don't even wear them. Sometimes you buy them and then you have to wait for an occasion to wear them. So I'm not saying you shouldn't buy nice things. Yeah, I'm just saying that like try to be very selective, try to be very prudent when it comes to like shopping online, because you can easily get carried away with that. You can like go to somebody's page and then see a lot of nice things and like, I want this, I want this, and I want this. And it's not bad to want something, but like I have to just mention this too. While you are investing in getting like clothing, please go for quality. And this is something that I realized late, because like sometimes you just like, oh, it's cheap, like I want to get it because it's cheap. I'm not saying that expensive clothing are like the best. It's always good to consider the prices or compare prices and all, but always go for quality, because at the end of the day, the quality of the clothing you wear speak. And even though you might not see, people around you see the quality of clothing you wear. And I'm not saying like you should buy expensive things. Sometimes people spend money to buy expensive things and still end up looking very cheap. Sometimes people buy thrifted clothes and still end up looking very classy and expensive. It's not about the price, just ensure that the quality is good. The fifth thing, which I think I've already said, would be that you cannot create the perfect wardrobe in a day. And this is the point where you just have to do like this, because I get that like you might get pressured at some point, like, oh, I need this to be this way, I need this to be this way. And it's not bad wanting to like get your shit together, but just know that like you won't get everything you want in a day, you won't get everything you want in this particular place. Time over time, sometimes it takes months, it takes years sometimes to like build the perfect wardrobe. As long as you're constantly adding stuff to your wardrobe, as long as you're constantly improving your style and just like getting fashion items. So do not put yourself under unnecessary pressure to do the perfect wardrobe in a day. And the sixth and like almost the most important part of this whole video would be that you should have a source of income. And I'm sorry, but I'm going to tell you, like, this is the truth, because you're not out here trying to find your style and build your wardrobe if you don't have a source of income. Are you a thief? Are you a thief? I'm sorry. Like, I'm so sorry to say this, but like, are you a thief? Because how are you going to? And don't get me wrong, like I know there are people that like get wardrobe allowances and all, which is actually good. Like, it is a source. Like, you know that you are getting these, and so you can actually invest in your wardrobe. But you're someone that is like trying to, put your life together, or like if someone that is jobless, you have no business trying to build your wardrobe. Well, except like you have a means of getting money to, which of course like I really don't know, but I'm just saying that like it is important. Like, how do you even start this finding your style journey without capital, without resources? So yeah, you need a source of income to even think of wanting to improve your style or wanting to improve your wardrobe. You do not need to have like a six-figure paying job to say that that's a good source of income, but like just have something that gives you money so you're able to buy. Because, for example, like you just saw this beautiful dress, and or you just saw like this plain tees or like this thing, I just feel like, oh, this is actually going to look good, and I think I need this in my wardrobe, and you do not have the money to buy. So as much as you can easily control yourself and say that, oh, I'll get some other time, it's just easier when you have your money, when you're able to like see something you want and just get it because you can afford it. So guys, if at this point you're still watching this video, it means that you're enjoying this video, you're enjoying something about this video. It could be the video, it could be my face, it could be whatever. But just make sure that you subscribe to the channel and also turn on your post notifications so whenever I drop any new video you would be notified. So like I said before, make sure that you have a good source of income before you think of improving your style or your your fashion sense or improving your wardrobe so that you do not end up being a thief. The last tip or last advice I'll be talking about in this video could be investing in accessories. And investing in accessories is actually something that I also realized late as a person. Like I really did not like the idea of wearing earrings, wearing bangles, wearing a lot of other things, like just it was just a lot of work to me. But of course I realized that with fashion, one thing that can actually elevate your looks are your accessories. And I kid you not, because I have seen how like how a single piece of accessory, a single piece of earring, a single piece of jewelry can actually take your outfit from 0 to 100 real quick. And that is really something to have at the back of your mind when you are trying to style up, improve your style, and just that. So with accessories, people are different and people's style, people tastes are different. I would say just go for what you think is going to like fit well into the style they are trying to get into. So knowing that I am a minimalist, it helps to influence my decision when it comes to getting accessories. So as a person, you know what you will like, you know your style, the kind of accessories you want to get depends on that. Similar to what I said about clothing, make sure that you also try to pay attention to the quality of accessories you get as well. So I think that there are also like very good accessories you can get that are not so expensive but also very durable and can last you for a while. And there are also other tips on how to like take care of your accessories, make sure that they don't rust, they don't spoil, or anything like that. So if I'm generous enough, I would make a video about that, and if I do, I would definitely post it here and you would be able to like see that. But that's by the way. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you want to keep seeing this beautiful face, make sure that you get subscribed to the channel. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. It means a lot to me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.